So I was trying to give y'all this important message, right? And so, as I was about to give it, delivery came. Okay, delivery service came to deliver packages behind me, right? And then I had to get some beef jerky. I just had to get some beef jerky. So, what I'm getting from that is something that you always wanted, right? It finally comes to you. This could be your divine masculine. This could be your divine feminine. Something you always wanted comes to you, okay? When it comes to you, you're going to have already forgotten about it. So you're going to have forgotten about the divine masculine, forgotten about the divine feminine. You doing your thing, trying to focus on your soul mission, trying to focus on your journey, trying to do this thing solo on your own, because you really didn't have no choice, because it had your counterpart was acting, right? So then Archangel Michael, your head ambulance, was telling me that you needed spiritual protection from this person. So this person could have been somebody you was binded to in some way, some type of deep connection, where I'm getting a bondage, binding thing. I know you guys were counterparts, but here we hear it again, or even louder. So this, yeah, so shit went down. Let's just listen. We ain't gotta go into details. We know something went down, High Priestess. It's on the top. High Priestess, we know something went down. And we know this person was up at night about whatever he done to his counterpart. Whatever he did to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Whatever he did to you, he's up at night about it. Probably because he knows that karma is going to come and bite him for being disloyal. Okay, this was on the top of the deck. He was being disloyal, and y'all, protection was on the next to this one. So if this is protection, like I said before, you needed protection. It might not be, maybe it was physical protection, I don't know. Okay, maybe it was a physical thing, but I'm also getting a spiritual thing as well. It was a spiritual thing. Something spiritual was going on where you needed to, maybe it was black magic, maybe witchcraft, maybe it was binding spells, love spells, sex spells. Those are ways to keep people in bondage and binded. So you needed some form of protection, okay, from that, okay? Okay, so let's continue with this reading. And you know, oh, something came out already. So that's definitely the vibe I get from that. I get that, yeah, they're going to come unexpectedly. When you least expect it, you're going to be doing your thing. When you least expect it, your counterpart's going to come back, okay? They will come back. And it's your choice whether you're going to take them back or not. How we get the High Priestess again, but in reverse? Somebody wasn't using their intuition, okay? When it comes to the Emperor. So this is definitely divine masculine, okay? It could be, no, this is a divine masculine, okay? I would want to say it's a divine feminine and a masculine energy, but the Emperor is Emperor, okay? So this is the Emperor, okay? So this is definitely divine masculine, and he offered you, we have the Hierophant and the King of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Pentacles. So he offered you a lot, okay? So this man offered you the sky, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything. Didn't realize that you were the star, divine feminine. He didn't realize that until it was too late. And then when he came, you forgot about the wanting to get back with him. Okay, you forgot about, you never can forget what happened, because that was betrayal on betrayal. Look, the universe was giving him something. He had other options. He went with those other options. Not just once, not just twice, 3 times. You got 3, look, there's 3 options here. He went 3 options. So he messed with more than one person, tried things out, see if things are right with them, you know, promised them the stars, the skies, and the moon. Oh, didn't work with that one. Went on to someone else, not you, went to someone else, did the same thing, tried it out, didn't work, this and that. Then went to someone else, divine feminine, he still didn't go back to you. 3 options there. When the universe was like, here, look what I got for you, your divine feminine, your counterpart. Look what I have for you. High priestess. High priestess, you keep coming up in this deck. So I have a feeling that you didn't use your intuition. The Fool here. You took a leap of faith with him. Okay, and hey, you know, you took that leap of faith because you wanted a companion. You wanted a best friend. You wanted someone to be there for you. So you took that leap of faith. Which I get it. Sometimes, you know, we do that. We take a leap of faith on somebody thinking that despite their differences, we can still be with them. We can still be there for them, High Priestess. But there were some things that the universe was trying to point out to you that you didn't see. Okay? Some things that you didn't notice, or you failed to notice because you were taking a faith on them. But now you have balance. There is now balance in your life. Or you are finding that balance. You're looking for that balance. You're trying to find a balance within. Okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because you are not going to find that with that person. And it's unfortunate. Maybe when they come back, things can possibly be different. It could possibly be. I don't know. It could be. Okay? That's something that you would have to ask the universe and see if that's something you should do. Because look, they left you out in the cold. And even though this is in reverse, I'm getting that they do it again. And they do it again. And matter of fact, they did do it again multiple times. That's what I'm feeling. It was multiple times they left you out in the cold. Or y'all would be together right now if they didn't leave you out in the cold. But you had to make a choice for yourself to go on your soul journey with or without them. And since they wasn't on that path, you went without them. You have the Chariot, okay? You have juggling. So this person was juggling. We know that from the options they had. They was juggling you, Divine Feminine. They was making commitments with these other people and actually taking the time to nurture those relationships with those options. Taking the time to communicate with them, to build something with them. And Divine Feminine, they just juggled you. And it's unfortunate, but that's what they did. Ace of Wands in reverse. They didn't realize what the universe had for them, Divine Feminine. That was you. Divine Masculine didn't realize what the universe was giving him. You were supposed to, this is in reverse. There's the Sun. So the Sun was trying to help the guide Divine Feminine out of this. Oh, the Sun, I'm getting the Sun was trying to guide Divine Feminine out of this, but Divine Feminine was not using her intuition. That's why this popped up 3 times, because intuition was not used in the situation. This person not used, and that's what keeps Divine Feminine up at night. What he did, yeah, that hurt Divine Feminine a lot. Okay? That hurt Divine Feminine a lot, what this person did. What keeps Divine Feminine up at night more than anything, though, is the time, the energy, the effort Divine Feminine put in realizing that this person, they're going to have to go away and let the Sun lead them to something better. Okay? Even though they took that leap of faith, okay? They was left out in the cold. So they decided to go within. They decided to go with the universe. What dropped on the floor? This person had a lot of options and they didn't choose you. We said this before. They had many options. Look, many options. And they looked at all of those options like a prize. Every single one of them, they're like, wow, this is great. This person I can marry. This person I can be with. This person have my kids. But they didn't look at you like a prize. Divine Feminine. Even though you're a gift from the universe. You are. You're a gift from the universe. Mm-hmm. So now that we know that, okay, so we know that that's what the Divine Masculine did, he been doing, and he's still doing it, okay? Now that we know that, what should the Divine Feminine do next then, regarding this situation, okay? Because this is somebody Divine Feminine love. Okay, the Divine Feminine love this person. So that's too many cards. What should the Divine Feminine do about this situation? Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I'll take all of it. okay. Okay, I'll take all of it. So, I don't know which one, because they all popped at different times. So I'm trying to take the one that goes to me first, the Hermit. Okay, this could be a Virgo, but what I'm getting is the Divine Feminine needs to go into isolation. If the Divine Feminine has not went into isolation, she needs to go into isolation. I would say this could be a Divine Masculine and a Feminine energy. This could be a feminine and a masculine energy, okay? And I'm getting confirmation from these two. The Emperor, the Empress. So this could be, I'm getting that they can switch on this particular situation. I'm getting the energy that these can switch. So this could be a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. It could be either or, but I'll say this. It's a Divine Feminine, but they're in their masculine energy right now. And if it's a Divine Masculine, he's in his Divine Feminine energy. Do you guys get what I'm saying? That's this, what I'm feeling. That's this. That's this here. Because, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But they didn't see that they got a prize. They didn't see that they was given something from the universe. Knight of Cups in reverse, Hierophant. They didn't see what they were getting from the universe, King of Swords. The Divine Feminine didn't realize, wow, this is somebody I need to be guarded from. This ain't wish. I mean, it may sound like wish fulfillment because we do have what the universe was offering this person, but this person chose something else. So, yeah, see, look, the universe was offering, this is upright, the universe was offering them something that they needed in their life. Something that was going to make both of y'all that had so much fulfillment, it's not even funny. Both of y'all. But he chose to do options. He thought these other people were a prize, that he was going to get all that from them, whoever. So now he's building. Now he's working, he's building, trying to possibly come back to this person. So I told you they're going to come back. When you least expect it, when you forget about it, you're like, man, I wanted that. Woo. Okay, I forgot about it now. And it took how long? Look, my order didn't come into what? What time is it? Late at night? Way late? After 9? So they waited a long time. You didn't wait it. You waited. You was patient. You really wanted it. It was on your mind for a while. You know, you had other options, but that's what you wanted. And then when you get it, you didn't thought about something else, you didn't move on with it. You're like, okay, it's here. Okay, well, I'll take some beef jerky. I'll take a little bit of that. I'll eat a little bit. Okay. That's it. I waited all this time for just a little bit of this. Okay. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. You got betrayal. So there was betrayal in the mix of this. So in the mix of this person that you waited on coming back, they betrayed you. Not once, not twice. Hell, if they had all these options and they chose all these options multiple times, they stabbed your back multiple times. That's like 10 swords. So this could possibly 10 times or 10 different people because you waited for years. This could even be 10 years. But I'm not getting it, I'm getting more like it's a long time. Okay, a long time. Y'all can have kids that are in they like 10, 11, 12, they older now, okay? But woo, that was this betrayal. Betrayal with people you know. I'm getting this with people you know. And different cards people take differently. It's the energy I feel with the cards at the time, okay? But I'm getting that feeling that people you know, this person betrayed you with. That can be either gossiping, either talking, but whatever they did, it's the reason why there's a tower moment. Because of that betrayal. Whether you knew about it or whether it's behind closed door, but that caused a tower moment, and there was a tower moment. Or there's about to be. There's about to be. And I believe I started this reading off. Yeah, this is the Page of Swords. I started this reading off saying they're going to come back, right? They're going to come back. your choice whether you want to take them back or not, divine feminine. It's your choice. Nobody can tell you what to do but you. But I'm gonna pull just let me see, because this can't be the end. This can't be it. What else? What else needs to be said? What else needs to be done? Come on now, y'all. This is okay. Okay, how about we do this? Normally I won't do this, but I'm gonna shuffle the cards that came out. Okay, normally I won't do this. Normally I don't. But I feel like I'm going to shuffle some of the cards that came out because I feel like some of them need to be took. And we're going to go through these fast. You're at a crossroads, divine feminine. You don't know if you want to take this person back or not. So you're definitely at a crossroads. You need to forgive yourself for the pain that this person caused you. You take the blame on yourself. You blame yourself for dealing with the situation. You blame yourself for accepting the lies. You blame yourself for accepting the BS. You blame yourself for just going through it for so long. You blame yourself for introducing to your friends or family, getting so involved in your business. You regret a lot and you haven't forgave yourself for that. Or maybe you're trying to forgive yourself. You're in the process of it. But it's not easy forgiving yourself for all the pain that somebody else caused you. But you trying to move on. So you want to forgive yourself. You want to forgive yourself, and you working on forgiving them. But first you like, shit, I could barely forgive myself for dealing with your ass. Okay? Because even though all that happened, you was under a spiritual attack on top of that. So you blame yourself for letting this man get so involved in your heart and your mental space to even deal with spiritual attacks. Because before you met this person, you really didn't realize you was under a spiritual attack. But the universe says, get a white candle. Get a white candle, okay? Because there's going to be a death to this person's ego. That this person needs. The universe says this is a death to an ego that's needed, okay? That's needed. Because even your coworker, even the people you work with knew something was up with this situation. They might not have said nothing, but they was looking like, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, y'all have fun. Okay, Oh, that's your man? Okay, wow, yeah. Even your coworker was like, okay. Yeah, he playing her. She playing him. The coworker knew. They didn't say nothing. But they said if you want a companion, you need to adopt a pet. Okay? If you've been thinking about adopting a pet, some type of pet, it can be a fish, it can be a dog, it can be a cat. If you're looking to right now, if you're looking like, hey, this is a lonely time for me, I'm having difficulties, I want a pet, and I'm indecisive about it, I'm at crosswords with it, the universe is saying, go ahead and adopt that pet. You have a lot of love to give to yourself and another person. If that's a pet as a companion, that's good. This says make an ancestor altar. You also have a lot of love to give to your ancestors.